What is up, Wolfpack? Today we're going to be doing a 6-month review of my 2022 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. We're going to be going through my Truck EDC, a high-level overview of the smart cap, as well as a overall review of the decked drawer system in the back, as well as my Truck EDC. So let's give it a high-level overview of what I've appreciated about the TRD Pro and what I have not liked. So let's start from the front and work our way back. So number one, I've loved the drivetrain on this thing. It's got a V6, but it's really more like a V8 because it's got a hybrid system. And so the first two pistons actually are the hybrid engine. And so it allows the engine to really punch off the line and feel a lot faster than it normally does. Additionally, the 6-cylinder, while it's not great for gas mileage, is actually just for pure power. And so this thing has felt a lot faster than what it should feel like. It feels really, really solid. I've had the 21 TRD Pro in the past, and this feels a lot better. Number two is the styling. The TRD Pro comes standard with the 35-inch wheels, the elevated shocks, this awesome like digital camo print across multiple areas, the rock sliders underneath. Just really, really well done. Really appreciated how this truck has performed. Additionally, when I look at this overall framework, I've actually taken this on multiple trails, and it's performed really well. It's obviously bigger than a Taco. It's bigger than a Tacoma, and so it definitely has to squeeze in for some of these trails. And so I've definitely experienced some chips and some issues. My rear bumper has been almost ripped apart. In fact, I can show it to you now. Just coming down just because of the longer wheelbase. As you can see here, you got the plastic, and so it's ripped out. But hey, this is an off-roading truck. It's designed for it. So what are some things that I don't like? Well, number one, Toyota, where are the tow points? There are 0 tow points on this thing. You know, I literally have nowhere to tow or hitch. If I look underneath here, if I get stuck, I have nowhere to attach to. And so the question I need to ask is, Toyota, what is going on here? For a truck that's designed to go off-roading, factory from you guys, I have nowhere to attach. And so that's something that's very concerning to me. But overall, I've really loved this truck. If you're looking into a solid full-size pickup, this is a great one to go after. Big fan of Toyota, big fan of this truck. So now that we've looked at the overall truck, let's take a look at some of the ways that I package, the way that I keep this thing ready to go. And let's start with my my daily driver EDC. Let's start here with some of the gears. So number one, I always keep a fixed plate on me. I'm a big fan of the Mora Bushcraft edition. Specifically, I think it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more durable. It already comes with a fire steel as well as a honing blade, honing stone directly. I keep a Bowfang ham radio nearby, some Repel eucalyptus, DEET-free insect repellent, some DEET-free tick repellent, hand sanitizer, the Leatherman Wave Plus, big fan of this one. This is an excellent Black Scout Survival, the Through Night, really solid light, a glass breaker, as well as 2 sanitizing wipes, and maybe the best headlamp on the market, the Phoenix. I'll leave a link in the description. Super solid. I always keep a tourniquet in my oh shit plate, so you can easily grab this and immediately be ready to go. And then these are some great rip pouches from Fieldcraft Survival. Over here I keep some money as well as some identification. Here I keep access to my gun club, all this other fun stuff. 511 has a great little backup light. I keep a right in the rain pad, as well as I'm a big fan of this particular blade from Kershaw. It's really solid, fits really well. It's got a bottle opener as well as a little pry bar. So big fan. So keep those up top. Let's take a look at the back. In the back, nothing major. Keep some nitrile gloves, a broken umbrella, some backup batteries, as well as these goggles here. We'll get to the deck. Stay tuned because we're going to get to the deck drawer system in just a bit. Over here, I've done a video on this, is my active shooter bag. And so if you wanted to, you can, from the driver's side, grab it, take a look at that video. I'll leave a card or leave a link in the description for this. And then over here, I have some actual backup plates that I keep over there. And then if you take a look in that corner, you can see I actually keep work gloves, highly recommend the work gloves, as well as pepper spray. Oh, one other thing that I keep down here. I use this for ticks, both for me and my dog, as well as a rain jacket. And then on this side, I keep my med kit. So this is a nice rip away med kit. You'll immediately be able to rip it away. Extra tourniquet, a little boo-boo pouch, gloves, all that other fun stuff. I keep a high-vis vest over here. Keep some fun goodies, you know, in here. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. And then over here, we've got the other Fieldcraft Survival. Here's survival kits, and then here is med kit. So you can just rip this off and have another med kit ready to go. And then I keep another tourniquet in my OSHA handlebars. Then we've got some more alcohol wipes, hand sanitizing wipes, and all this other fun stuff. So while we're at it, let's get back to the deck drawer system. So this is probably the most important thing here, because if your car comes to a catastrophic stop every 2 weeks or 1 week, depending on how long you drive, and so keeping some backup gas, really, really valuable. And then this is basically what I use in order to extract myself. And so we've got some Bubba cables, we've got a spotlight, we've got this is a tire pressure gauge. This is actually a Bestec amplifier inverter. This thing is actually really cool. So it is a pocket tire inflator. Highly recommend it. I'll put a link in the description. Tarp, a drone, so if you ever get stuck in traffic, you can see how far away it is. Never used it, but I mean, it's better than keeping it at home. North Carolina maps, that's where I'm at currently. Some wipes, some camp shoes, camp gloves, some more wipes, and if shit hits the fan, some boots to help walk you home in case you're wearing your dress boots. Put this away. Make sure everything lines up properly. And then over here is more of the camping gear. So over here you've got med kit, battery pack. This thing's pretty awesome. More battery packs, some signaling tape, some hygiene stuff, some gloves, some tape. This thing's great in case you wanted to roll out some knots if you're sleeping on the floor. This is awesome. A little crush light from Goal Zero. Helps illuminate the whole camp. AeroPress, so you got coffee on the go, gloves, tape, just a whole bunch of goodies. A whole bunch of goodies. In terms of shelter, we've got the hammock system. You've got some stuff sacks. You've got a rain jacket. You've got an extra pack here. And then down there is an axe, a little hatchet that you can grab and go. In here is my 24-hour kit. And so, let's see if I can open this up. If I need things in 24 hours, you can just grab everything. It's got the 10 C's of survival, as well as some water filtration down there. And then over here is for 48 hours. And then up top, I'll keep a tent, as well as some other camping gear. And so you can see here, this whole setup, you've got everything ready to go, whether that's you want to go camping, you can immediately hit the trail, immediately go camping. Or if you want to, you can bug out, you can do whatever you want. It's all ready to go. And so it's been a really good, really capable setup. I'm a big fan of the Smart Cap system. Makes things very accessible. You'll be able to immediately grab, this is like my camping kit, kids stuff over here, some extra waters. So it makes the whole truck cab accessible. And then if you wanted to, you could pop this back and actually sleep back there if you wanted to. So overall, really solid setup. Really been happy with this truck. The only thing that, like I said, I wish it came with some hitch points right off the bat. But other than that, it's been super solid. Very happy with the truck. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. Thanks a lot, Wolfpack. Cheers.